Oh, the most frustrating thing I ever find is when you open up your AAF in Pro Tools and the editor has just done such a sloppy job of the track lay. And you have to go back, and he's used bad audio in interviews and lots of other issues that come up again and again, and that's incredibly infuriating. So the use of an OMF or AAF is a means of taking somebody's work from one DAW to another. So taking a Pro Tools session and bringing it into a studio with Pro Tools is fine. You just open up the Pro Tools session, great. But if I have all my work done in, say, Nuendo, and I want to bring it into Pro Tools, or I've got all my work done in Premiere as a video edit, and I want to bring it into Pro Tools, I need to create an AAF or an OMF. And that basically gives you a file which is a carbon copy of your track lay in one system, and then bringing it into Nuendo or Pro Tools, you take in the AAF or OMF, and then you just get your carbon copy of the original track lay from the edit. Just be aware. I mean, listen to what's going on around. Is there air conditioning going on? Are there fridges going on? Are there trucks going by? You know, record the audio properly. Don't have distortion going on. You know, make sure your mics are working. Make sure you got new batteries. We did a show on being prepared. Listen to the show before you go out and do that thing. So as just to make life easier for everybody and you, and you don't get one in the neck for coming home with terrible audio and everyone has trouble and they're expected to fix it in post, which in an awful lot of cases mightn't be so easy. I've been involved in a lot of projects without naming names, and yeah, it's amazing what people will consider as usable, the audio, between distortion, between interference on the audio, dirt on the audio, just mics that are not working in a shoot and they decide to use that audio anyway, even though you can't hear the contributor because they're in the lobby of a hotel with loads of really high ceilings and loads of really bad noise, and they still go ahead and use this audio because either they like the shot or they weren't prepared. You need to have everything right, and if you're in an edit you need to pick appropriate audio that's usable so there aren't delays down the line. Oh, that would have to be probably my recorders. Actually, I know. There's the new headset from Sennheiser, which is just the coolest gear ever, right? It's a smart headset and it's got noise cancellation and Ambisonic recording and in-ear monitoring at the same time. So yes, that is my current run into a building save piece of device kit currently. Cabernet Sauvignon.
I just picked another one just in case.
Cabernet Sauvignon. What other liquid would there be? I don't know. Sulfuric acid.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Milk.
Why?
Because you can put it in your tea. Oh, I'm compulsive obsessive when it comes to music, so I literally just listen to an album compulsively for months and years and never listen to anything else, and then I completely forget about it. But I suppose it could be Kooks by David Bowie, because it always puts a massive smile on my face, and it's the first song that came into my mind when I saw my son for the first time.